be digital skills. All right. So soon to be Digital Skills Academy. I'm a lawyer, a wife, a mom of 3 kids, and I'm the founder of Digital Skills Bootcamp, which will soon be called Digital Skills Academy when all the plans that are on the ground have gone live. All right. So thank you guys for joining us in tonight's session. I'm going to be co-hosting this session with Dr. Damola, and I cannot wait for him to come here and share some amazing value with you guys. But first of all, I'm going to do my own groundwork, which is to like lay a foundation before he comes on live. All right, so I'm going to be taking you through introduction to Forex. This is just me, breaking the ice and just giving you something to stand on, so that when he comes to speak, you know what he's talking about. You're not completely lost. All right. So I'm just going to run you through the introduction to Forex. So if you're a beginner at Forex, or you've never even heard the word Forex before, then welcome to this session. And I'm going to be sharing my screen in a bit, and okay. All right. So I hope that you can see my screen very clearly, and you can still hear my voice. All right. So if you can hear my voice and you can also see my screen, drop a 555 in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Drop a 555 in the chat if you can hear me clearly still, and you can also see my screen. Amazing, 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 amazing. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, so I'm taking you through introduction to Forex. Now, let's look at it for a bit. What is Forex? Now, I'm going to explain it in the simplest of terms possible. If you have ever traveled, all right, to, let's say, a different country from where you currently live, all right, and then you buy the currency of that country. For instance, you traveled from, let's say you live in Nigeria and you travel to the US. You're gonna have to, you can't go to US and then expect that you spend Naira, all right? So you're gonna have to, buy the US dollar with your Nigerian Naira, all right? So what you just did, the process of giving them some amount of Naira to get some amount of US dollars is called Forex, all right? It's called foreign exchange, all right? So you just traded 2 currencies, all right? You traded one currency for another. That is Forex trading already that you've done. That's just the practical explanation of what Forex is, all right? So, but typically, when we talk of Forex, all right, trading Forex online, traders, all right, in the Forex market actually buy or sell currencies for profit, all right? So you can buy the US dollar with the Great British Pound to make some profit, all right? You can buy the US dollar if the US dollar is high, and pay with the Great British Pound, and you've made some profits if the US dollar is higher, all right? So that is typically what Forex means. So exchanging currencies for profit, buying and selling currencies for profit. So that is the summary of what Forex is. Now let's go ahead. So what exactly is traded in the Forex market? All right, so you've been hearing Forex, Forex, Forex. And for a lot of people, when we even hear Forex, the only thing that comes to our mind, like readily comes to our mind, is charts, like endless charts, something going up and coming down, like that. That's just the picture that comes to our mind. But what is traded in the Forex market, it's simply currencies. So you're trading the US dollar, you're trading the Great British Pound, you're trading the Japanese yen, you're trading the Australian dollar, you're trading all those currencies, you're trading the euro, all right? So for instance, typically, if you think that the euro is going to be of a higher value, all right, than the US dollar, then you buy the euro, all right, with your US dollar. That's what happens in the Forex market. And then you make profit. Why? Because the currency you bought is higher than the one you used to buy. So you made profit. So that's typically what is traded in the Forex market. So let's break it down. How does it really work? Now, one currency against another, and it's when you do that, it's called currency pairs. All right, so the two currencies that you're trading, they're called currency pairs. You're using one currency, all right, to buy another currency. All right, you're using one currency to buy another currency. So if, for instance, you're trading the euro against the dollar, all right, and then you want to buy the euro. You want to buy the euro when the euro is going up. All right. You think that the euro is going to be of higher value. All right. You think that the value or the price of the euro is going to go up. All right. You buy the euro. All right. So that you make profit from the euro going up. And then if you think that the USD is going to be of higher value, all right, you think that US dollar is going to be of higher value, then you sell the euro, all right, and by selling the euro, you're buying the US dollar. So that's typically how it works. You're buying and selling. You're buying and selling. Typically, you're buying and selling. That's what happens in the Forex market. So you buy when it's going up, and then you sell when it's coming down. So you buy with the anticipation that it's going to go up, and then you sell with the anticipation that it's going to go down. So if you buy when it's going up and it appreciates, all right, it goes up like you think it would, then you've made a lot of profit. And then if it's on its way down and you sell, when it gets down, you make some profit. That's how it works. It's as simple as that. And the upward movement, when the currency is actually going up, it's called a bearish movement, a bullish movement. And when it's coming down, it's called a bearish movement. And the terminology is just, is a Forex terminology. And I think it's coined from how those two animals, the bull and the bear, how they typically attack. So if you look at a bull uses its horn, like from its horn, it attacks downwards and pushes its prey upward, or whatever it is fighting. It attacks you from down and pulls you up. While on the other hand, a bear like attacks you from on top and drags you down. So typically, the two animals attack differently. So this one pushes something up, the other one pushes something down. So the markets are typically named after the movements in the market rather are named after those two animals. So when you talk of a bullish market, that means that market is going up. The price of that currency is going up. The price, when you talk about the euro going bullish, it means that it is going up. The price is pushing up. Then when you talk of it going bearish, it means it is pushing downwards. So you buy when it's down and going up, and then you sell when it's up there and it's coming down. All right. So when the market is low and you're predicting that it's going to go up, what you do in the market is to buy. You simply just buy if you're predicting that the market is going to go up. And it's not based on, should I say, it's not based on feelings, it's not based on emotions, it's also not based on jazz or voodoo or anything. All right, you predict based on analysis. So you analyze the market, you analyze fundamentally, you analyze technically, and then from your analysis, you see that, oh, this market is definitely going to go up. So you buy because it's a bullish market. And then when the market is up there and you know that the next thing this market is going to do, based on your analysis, is going to come down, then you sell. All right. So that is the difference between a bullish market and a bearish market. So if you get me up to this point, I'd like to ask a question. All right. I'd like to ask a simple question. All right. What do you do? I'm going to remove that slide. So what do you do in a bullish market? I'd like you to drop your answers in the chat. What do you do in a bullish market? I believe GSB students here. Don't fall my hand, guys. What do you do in a great. You buy. In a bullish market, you buy. In a bullish market, you buy. Now, what do you do in a bearish market? What do you do in a bearish market? Simple. Then automatically, the second question, I didn't even need to ask that. All right, so you buy low. All right, you buy when it's low. So let's go back to that. All right, so when you look at a bullish market, it goes from down upward. All right, so you buy when the price is low. You see where the bull is. All right, the bull is down and it's going to push that price upward. So you're anticipating that this bull is going to push this price upward. All right, so you buy when it's down there. All right, in anticipation that it's going to come up here. All right, now when the market comes up here, all right, or when the market is somewhere up there, that means it's definitely going to come down. All right, so you buy you sell in anticipation that it's going to come down. So you buy in a bullish market, you sell in a bearish market. You buy when the price is low, and you sell when the price is high. So buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. I mean, if you didn't know anything at all, I'm sure you can even go from this session and educate your friends. Someone is writing on the screen. I don't know how these permissions work, but you shouldn't do that. All right. So buy low, sell high. And after this session, in fact, even if you knew nothing, someone is tapping their screen and touching it, and it's giving off marks, disrupting my chart, disrupting my slides, I mean to say. All right, so after today, you can boldly tell your friends or your siblings or your loved ones or your friend or even your spouse that you know what a bullish market is and you know what a bearish market is, and then you know when to buy and when to sell. And then when they ask you, you tell them you buy when the price is low and then you sell when the price is high. It's as simple as that, and that's how it really works. All right, now who can trade the Forex market? All right, so before now, the Forex market was only open to, central banks and then, the big commercial banks and financial institutions, right? But right now, the Forex market is so open that even a novice, and permit me to say a nobody like myself and like all of us here, can actually enter into that big financial market. I mean, the Forex market is the biggest financial market in the entire world. All right, I should have had one of that. I should have had that on one of the slides. Actually, the biggest financial market in the entire world, and it's bigger than all the markets put together, the stock exchange market, the what have you, everything, all the markets, all the financial markets of the world put together, and not up to 30% of the Forex market. It is the largest financial market in the world, and people trade the Forex. The Forex market trades up to about $5 trillion daily. All right. Now, who can trade the Forex market? Let's look at it. The central banks. All right. So Central Bank of Nigeria, for instance, is trading the Forex market and making money from it. Commercial banks and financial institutions. So GTB, what have you, Access Bank, Diamond Bank, all of them banks are trading the Forex market from the money that you're giving them to keep for you, and they're making cool profits and not even giving you your own, what should I call it? What's that thing they give to you when you save? They're not even giving. They're not giving. All right, but they're trading with your money because what? They're allowed to trade. All right. Now, companies can also trade the Forex market. And lastly, individual retail traders like myself and like you, all right, can enter the Forex market and trade it conveniently side by side with CBN. Imagine yourself standing side by side with CBN, all right, or Bank of America inside the same market and trading. That's you on a whole different level. All right, so that is the advantage that knowledge, all right, can give you. Now, if you did not know, you couldn't have ever even imagined that you can be in the same market and trade the same currencies, trade the same thing that Bank of America is trading, that Central Bank of Nigeria is trading. But with, you know, this kind of knowledge, with this kind of awareness, you now know that, oh, so I, with my small, maybe $100, maybe $200, maybe $150, maybe $500 can enter the market and trade with other big, mighty, gigantic institutions that are trading in billions of dollars. That is simply amazing. That is simply amazing. All right. Now, what influences the market? All right. So we talked about how the market goes up and comes down. All right. The market is always moving. It's either it's moving up or it's coming down. It is always moving. I'm sure if you look at those charts that you have seen here and there, or maybe you have seen once, or maybe you have not even seen it at all, that's fine. But if you look at the charts, you always see that something is either going up or it's coming down. It's either going up, but the market is always moving. Now, what influences the market? What makes it either go bearish or bullish? All right, so what makes it go bullish or go bearish? Now, the first one is interest rates. Now, the second one, trade laws. The third one, economic news. The fourth one, natural or geographic events. So all of these things can make the market either go up or come down. All right, so for instance, one of the easiest examples I can cite right now. Okay, when you know, the Russia and Ukraine issues started happening, a lot changed. A lot of currencies were affected. All right, the value of most of those currencies that are affiliated with those countries, all right, started to, you know, shake. All right, so those kind of things, together with some maybe news, like maybe public holidays or interest rates and laws of different countries, all right, most of those things tend to affect the currency of each of those countries, all right, that are involved. And if you are trading a currency that is affected by any of these things, then you would see that the movement, all right, would reflect on that currency. So the currencies, the movement of the currency or the movement of the market is affected by all of these factors that I just mentioned. So this is what either makes the market go up or come down, go bullish or come bearish. All right. Now, what is next? We have trading platforms. Now, the truth is, before now, individuals and, should I say, retail traders with small money like us couldn't trade the Forex market. It's too big a market. It's too large a market. It's just like now, You can't go to CBN and say you want to deposit money. How? You're not a commercial bank, all right? So you can't bank on that scale. The only people that are allowed to bank with CBN are registered commercial banks and other registered financial institutions like microfinance banks and other financial institutions. All right. So if you are not in that category, you can't go to the CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria, for instance, and say that you want to deposit money or you want to, do some form of banking transaction with them. You're not allowed. All right, you're not allowed. So it's the same way individuals or retail traders were not allowed or could not or did not qualify to trade the Forex market. But over the course of the years, all right, the Forex market has been open, all right, to individual and retail traders, which means that people like you and I, even though we can't bank with CBN, but we can shall fly on the same level with them inside the Forex market. And this, I think, is amazing, because rather than just drop your money in the bank or save your money in the bank and not even get anything in return, rather you even keep getting the debit alerts that will make your money less than what it was. You can now enter the Forex market just like your bank, just like CBN, and trade the same thing that they're trading and make profits. And this is made possible by trading platforms. So trading platforms give you the gateway, all right? They are the gateway through which you enter the Forex market, all right? And they are mostly called brokers, all right? And these brokers, apart from giving you the gateway, that's the passage or the access, all right, to enter the Forex market, they also give you leverage, which means that even though you only have even though you only have, let's say, $100, your $100 inside of the Forex market, because of your broker, is looking like $100,000. I don't know if you get me. So your $100 is worth $100,000 inside of the Forex market. So because of that leverage, all right, that you have by using the broker, all right, you have the, the opportunity to trade with a much bigger capital than what you actually have, all right? So this can be like a big advantage, because when your profits come, they won't come looking like profits of just $100. They will come looking bigger because your $100 was represented by a bigger amount inside the Forex market. So that's what trading platforms do for you. There are several of them, but this might not be the right time to mention them. All right, so that someone does not go and download something and go and start trading with zero knowledge. All right, so before you can use any broker or any trading platform, you need to at least be trained. You need to be educated to some level, all right, before you can get started with trading Forex. All right, so now the next question. Now you understand that all I need to do in the market, in the Forex market, is to buy low and sell high. Buy in a bullish market, sell in a bearish market, all right? And the only thing I need is a broker or a trading platform, all right? So how do I actually get started? All right, this is the juicy part, this is the sweet part, and this is the part that I'm going to leave to our guest, Dr. Damola. I talked about him a lot at the beginning, all right, of this session, and I'm not going to do that again because our time is far gone, and I'd like him to have ample time to present to you the opportunity to get started in the Forex market for as many people as would love to start trading or learn how to start trading Forex, learn how to earn in foreign currency, learn how to increase their income and earning potential, all right? Then this is the opportunity, this is the chance you'll be waiting for. And Dr. Damola, I welcome you specially, and I truly, truly appreciate you for taking time out of your so busy schedule. I did not even expect to get a yes when I asked him this favor, and I was surprised that without thinking twice, he said yes. And I really do not take it for granted. I'm so excited and I'm so happy and so honored to have you here tonight. And I can't wait for you to share with us the value that you have put together for us. Guys, DSB, come on, get into the chat box and drop some fires, type some fire emojis for Dr. Damola. If the fires are not enough, this place is not going to be hot enough for him to just share that value with you. So get into the chat box and drop some fires, drop some amazing hot fire emojis for Dr. Damola as he takes this session away.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you so much. Guys, you know, I want to see more fire emojis in the chat. I mean, it's only about 5 people chatting. We're about 50 in this call. Guys, I want to see more fire emojis in the chat box. All right. I want to see different names putting fire emojis in the chat box. There's only one person that has been chatting since. What's going on, guys? Are you guys sleeping? I know it's Saturday night, and you know, some of you might want to be out at weddings, you know, at parties. But hey, you know what? You chose to be here tonight because you know you're about to be impacted with something really, really valuable. You know, Helen has put together this amazing call tonight. You know, thank you for the fire emojis. Keep them going. And you know, Helen has put together this amazing call tonight to really impact everyone here. And you know, for a little bit about myself, I started my career in the telecoms and software industry for so many years. And last year, I decided to switch careers into the financial sector. And you know, it's been actually very, very rewarding. I've been trading for about 3 years, and my trading journey has been extremely rewarding. I fell in love with the process, you know, and falling in love with the process basically means, you know, loving exactly what it takes to become a successful trader. All right. It takes a lot of education. It is not gambling. And, you know, it is one of those professions you get involved with, and, you know, nobody can wake up tomorrow and say you are fired. You know, it is that profession where nobody can wake up tomorrow and say, get out of this job, you know, you are done, we don't want you anymore. It is the only profession that I know you can get involved with, and there is no cap, there is no maximum to the amount of money that you can earn. So this is one of those industries that, you know, once you get in and you know exactly what you're doing, you know, the sky is the limit for you. You know, all you just have to do is apply yourself and make sure that you are very, very successful at all of the things that we're doing. So, you know, I really like what it is that we're doing here. You know, I like the profession very much, you know, and for me, and for everybody that I get to talk to, I try to tell them, listen, this is not a get rich quick scheme. If you're going to get started with Forex, it is something you want to start and give yourself a 2-year timeline. All right, maximum. Give yourself a 2-year timeline to study, start trading, engage with mentors so that it starts to make sense to you. All right, it is very rewarding. It's a lifetime skill. It's a skill you learn once and it can never leave you. You just continue to improve yourself. So if you start on this journey, make sure you stick with it and stick with it for a very, 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 very long time. All right. So just to cover a few areas, I want to talk about what it is that we offer, because again, like every other profession, you know, if you are if you're working in an organization, you work with your colleagues. If you are an accountant, you have the accountant ACCA community. If you're a project manager, you have the project management community. Same thing with Forex. We have a Forex community, and you know, all of these communities are important because whatever profession that you choose, whatever skill that you choose, you want to make sure that you're part of that community that continues to encourage you and continues to make sure that you are successful. So let's talk about what it is that we do, because again, we offer education. We offer education in a manner that really helps you ensure that you are successful. Right? As you can see on top of me, you can see OBG in my picture. So you can see OBG right here. You can see iGenius right here. And what I want to do is basically talk about iGenius first, and then I'm going to talk about what OBG is. All right. So first of all, let's talk about who iGenius is. Right? iGenius is the company that I'm a part of, I work with. And iGenius is a global company that in all the continents in the world, they're in over 50 countries, and they have over 200,000 members in the company who are all learning how to make money, manage money, and save money. These are all of the things that this company provides. So all of the things that we're talking about at the end of the day is three main things. You don't take anything away from it from here today. Remember these three things. We're going to be teaching you how to make money, how to manage money, and how to save money. Those are the three things that we do. And I want to walk you through how we do that. First of all is, how do we make money? But before I talk about that, let's talk about the company that we're with. The parent company for iGenius is called InvestView. InvestView is a publicly traded company. It's a PLC, and it's a publicly traded company in the United States on the New York Stock Exchange. What does that mean? We are the only company in the world that offers Forex education as a publicly traded company. That gives us so much legitimacy and credibility beyond any other company in the world offering this type of service, because we are mandated to ensure that the services that we provide to all our customers are delivering on what they promise to deliver, and our customers are happy. As you can see, we provide education and tools to individuals to establish financial freedom and stability. And that is all we are about. So again, when it comes to the credibility of the company that you're with, iGenius is definitely the place you want to be. You don't want to be anywhere else, because we put our money where our mouth is, and we've been in the New York Stock Exchange since 2013, and that means that we have serious credibility. As you can see, you can buy the stock of InvestView right now, and you become a shareholder of the company. All right, this is not owned by one person that can just wake up tomorrow and disappear. All right, we also have the management of the company. The management of the company is publicly vetted by the Securities and Exchange Commission in the United States to make sure that they're the right team for the right roles that runs the company. So very, very important for you to note. Now, I'm part of a team called OBG. The meaning of OBG is Orange Beanie Group, and that is basically the name of a company that I run. It's the name of a company that I set up here in Nigeria that is meant to cover Africa, delivering on the mission of iGenius, as well as also delivering on the overall mission of leading with education. All right, now how do we lead with education? We offer education in a few key critical areas. First up is equities market. So as Ellen was going through the history of Forex, before Forex was equities, which is trading of stocks, trading of commodities like wheat, flour, and all of those types of things. Trade had always been a thing that has existed for so many years, all right? And as you can see, we have the equities education. And what do we do here? We basically teach you what is the stock market, what is traded in the stock market, and how do you trade stocks. You can focus as a stock trader and make a ton of money as well. So we teach you all of that in the University for Equities. We also have an advanced University for Equities, where we actually take our time to go through the details of what it is that is involved in equities, but at a much advanced level. That is one way we teach how to make money, the equities market. The second way we teach how to make money is the Forex market, obviously very, very popular. And as you can see, as Helen was going through the topics, you see we have videos here. Let me see. We have videos under Forex, taking you through intro to Forex, what is traded in Forex, currency pairs, etc. Now, what does this mean? You need no prerequisite to participate in this course. You can have any background. You might not have even gone to school. It does not matter. You can participate in learning Forex. It takes you from basic all the way to advanced. All right. Fall in love with the process. Learn, and the rewards will always come. All right. And you see our basic Forex course. You have click here, you watch a very short video. These are not long videos. If you click here, you can see the video. It will start to play very, very shortly. As you can see, it's a 3-minute video. And you can play that and can watch that from anywhere. You can watch that from anywhere that you are in the world. We also have quizzes that you can take just immediately after every video that you watch to make sure that you understand exactly what it is you just watched. We also provide you with access to certificates as well to basically help you ensure that you are successful, and you can actually post a certificate on your profile to show that you have actually completed this course. We also have an advanced section as well for Forex, which just goes into more advanced topics to help you ensure that you are successful. A subset of Forex is called binary options. Now, while Forex requires you to analyze charts over larger time frames, on the binary option, this is sort of time-based trading. It means that you would have to trade within a specific amount of time, and that is what the binary options market is. Again, as you can see, we have a basic section and an advanced section as well. The advanced sections videos are just updated recently, and all of these videos are here to basically help you ensure that you can trade binary like a professional. Obviously, you need Forex as the foundation for that, and then you top it up with binary options. All right, so that is what is going on there. That's the third way. And then the fourth way we help teach you how to make money is in the cryptocurrency market. For those who want to learn how to make money in the cryptocurrency market, Nigerians are the third largest holders of cryptocurrency wallets in the world. So obviously cryptocurrency is a hot thing in Nigeria. There's so many conferences that happen every single day now with regards to cryptocurrency, even one going on today in Lagos on cryptocurrency. So again, cryptocurrency is here to stay. It's a hot topic. You just want to make sure that if you're going to be participating in the future, you want to understand at least what cryptocurrency is about. All right, so we have a course that basically goes over that as well. All right, once we are done with these four, one thing we also then do is, once you are done with the basic and advanced education, we then take you to the pro university. So we call it the market pro. Now, think about this like taking your master's in Forex. Now, this goes over very advanced topics. And all of these advanced topics are just there to, again, help you ensure that you are getting better. As you can see, Japanese candlesticks. This is what a Forex chart looks like. And I'm showing you what a Forex chart looks like. I'll show you my charts. This is what a Forex chart looks like. This is what it looks like, all right? For example, this is a chart of the Great British Pound versus the US dollar, all right? This is what it looks like, and this is what it looks like. But all of this movement from where my mouse is right here to down here, for example, is money. You have some people from here to here make $10. From here to here, somebody else is making $1 million. This is just how the market works, all right? You have the banks trading like this. You have central banks of different countries trading these moves, these big moves in the market, and a lot of money is being made on a daily basis. And this is how we want to make sure and teach you to participate in the market, all right? So that is all that we teach you. Japanese candlestick patterns, we teach you all of that. We teach you how to read all of those things I just showed you to help you ensure that you are successful in the market. So again, so many things to cover, but again, primarily a lot of education to help you ensure that you are successful. One of the other things that a lot of students ask me is, okay, so now I am done with all the education, how do I start trading? And one of the things that helps new traders is to get trading signals, right? Signals are basically trade ideas that are sent to you so that you can actually analyze the market and take a trade and make money. As you can see right here, we are providing short-term trades and long-term trades. Short-term trades are for trades that you are going to be in for nothing less than 30 minutes to 3 hours, and then long-term trades, you're in there for anywhere from 4 hours all the way to 3-4 days. All right, so these are the types of trades I will provide. I provide trade ideas to you on currency pairs. You can see Cisco here. This is the stock of a company. Wells Fargo, this is a stock tip for another company. Microsoft is a stock tip for another company. You can see platinum, this is a commodity. We also do the same thing for gold, oil as well. You can see oil right here. That is a commodity stock. And you can also see crypto, BTC, USD. So again, these are signals that are sent to our students to basically help them ensure that they can find opportunities in the market and make money for themselves. All right. Same thing with the long-term signal. So just showing you that, because these things are going to be available to you so that you can become a successful trader. On top of all of this, right, we now even offer a few more exciting things to our students to basically help them become really, really great. All right. And one of those things is, in OBG, we have a calendar. We have a calendar like this. This calendar is basically education calendar offered by OBG to all our students and all our members. Right? If you sign up with OBG, you definitely get access to this calendar. This calendar is run by educators within our team who have also gone through different educational processes, and they're there to trade live with you, answer any of your questions, and make sure that you are getting the right mindset of a trader so that you can become successful and, you know, maybe leave your job or do whatever it is that you need to do. This is the calendar for this week. Monday was a US holiday, the United States independence, so we had no classes on Monday. But as you can see, we have classes every single day of the week. And because we have so many members across the world, we have a dedicated time zone for Nigeria. As you can see, from 10 a.m. Nigerian time to 5 a.m. the next day, you have different classes that you can hop on. So guess what? You can't join OBG and tell me that you can't join any classes, because there's always going to be a class. If this means a lot to you, there's always going to be a class for you to learn in and for you to become successful in. So again, we have all of these things that are going on within OBG. You can see London trading session, week talk, Forex Pro, intro to binary, chart class, advanced binary trading. So these are all classes that we hold with all our members to help them ensure that they continue to make money every single day. All right. On top of that, you then get access to so many signal channels, as you can see right here, guys. All right. So as you can see, here are our signal channels. You can see we have signal channels for crypto, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 channels for signals on crypto. For those who trade stocks, 1, 2, 3, we have 3 channels for stock tips. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 channels from iGenius, just giving you signals when it comes to trading Forex. All right, very, very important to note. On top of all of that, within OBG, we have 2 additional channels that we use in providing signals to our students. We have BA trade ideas. So these are trade ideas. You can see people are making money already, even on a weekend, trading cryptocurrency. You can see signals for, provided for Ethereum here from our members to other members to make sure that they are making money as well. You're going to learn how to read all of these things as well. So we provide all of these signal channels. We also have another one, FRX possible signals. These are another signal channel provided by OBG to basically help our students make money as well. So again, at the end of the day, so much value to basically help you make money with us. All right. Outside of that, we also have live classes. These live classes are provided by iGenius. You can watch them. There's a calendar for all of these live classes. So you can definitely join the live classes whenever they hold. The live classes are there to basically help you improve and continue your education. So you basically also want to make sure that you are joining all of these live classes every single day to make sure that you are making money with them. On the live classes, you have educators hired by iGenius, and they teach and they talk about different topics. Here, for example, here's a crypto live class. If you missed the class, you can definitely rewatch it. You can click on play and watch what was said during that session. As you can see, I can skip through.
I have to remind you, as I always do.
So again, this is talking about an overview of cryptocurrency. So again, if you're a crypto expert, crypto lover, want to understand what is going on with the crypto market, why is it going down, why is it going up, we have experts that do all of that work for you. All you just have to do is spend some time to consume the content. You also have a box here where you can chat with the educator if you need more information as well, to basically help them ensure that they're answering all your questions as well. We have an events calendar for everything Forex, equities, crypto. So the event calendar, what you do with the event calendar is you can save it on your phone and set alarms on your phone. That way, when a class is coming up, you can definitely make sure that you do not miss it. As you can see, under the Forex, we have classes for binary, we have classes for Forex as well. We have a boot camp, so we have different educators here providing different values to all our members. All right. So again, this is all of the education we provide. The next thing we then provide from an educational standpoint is how to manage money. Guess what? A lot of us never got taught how to manage money properly. The best we were taught was, oh, you know what? Save your money, put it in the bank, and hope that you make some money, or buy fixed deposit, or buy the share of one company and pray to God that it goes up. But guess what? A lot of us have lost money just following those outdated money saving principles. Now, we're in 2022, you definitely need to boss up, you definitely need to level up and understand how to manage your money in 2022. So that's why we have a course in our university called Money Pro, to basically help you ensure that you become a money professional and you're able to manage your money appropriately. You know, how do you get organized? How do you have financial checkup? How do you have emergency fund? How do you have spending control? So many people get money today and they just spend it. In fact, it seems like it's a cost. If making money just enters their hand, there's always one bill that they're thinking about. I want to make sure that you have proper spending control. So this is a very, very great course for our students to go through to again help you ensure that as you're making money, you're managing it appropriately. Because guess what? I personally know you're going to make money when you join. I know that for a fact. The question is, are you able to manage that money when it comes to you, and want to make sure that you're not making any terrible mistakes when it comes to managing your finances. And then obviously, how do we help you save money? We give you access to a travel portal. If you're anybody here who likes to travel around the world, you get access to a travel portal called Wanderlust. Wanderlust gives you access to various discounts on flights, hotels, car rentals, anywhere in the world. All you have to do is put in your destination, and then obviously it's going to find different hotel offers for you, and it gives you up to 65% discount. So sometimes it can be less. Here you can see I'm saving $52. Here I'm saving $53. Here I'm saving $86, you know, on a $185 hotel. So that's significant discount as well. Here I'm saving $103 per night. So again, different offers are provided to you. You can find the hotel you're looking for. It's a 5-star hotel, 4-star hotel. Same thing for flights. You can do the same thing for flights. If you're looking for cheap flight tickets, you can definitely get a deal off Wanderlust. Now you can book a flight for yourself, your friends and family as well. So again, very, very great tool as a member benefit of being part of OBG. And then the last but not least thing I want to talk about is for those who are extremely busy. You know, you're a busy person. You don't have time to trade. You don't have time to get on the charts. You don't think that learning is for you anymore, but you have money. You have money to basically invest. You've worked very hard. You have other careers that you're pursuing, and you know you want to make sure that those careers are rewarding for you. Absolutely, we have a program for you. For that person that does not have time to learn, well, you have some capital to invest, we have a solution for you. It's called Endotech. As you can see, we call it the Crypto Elite platform on the iGenius platform. It's Crypto Elite powered by Endotech. And what is Crypto Elite? It's basically a software that trades your money for you. And you know how is this different from every other similar software you might have heard of? Is the fact that the money stays in your Binance account. If you don't know what Binance is a cryptocurrency savings account that you can open and create for yourself, similar to your bank account, except it's denominated in crypto. And as you put your money there, you basically connect your crypto account to Endotech software, and Endotech software does all the trading for you. As you can see here right now, the Endotech software has been doing 500% every year since 2018 without fail. As you can see, 1st of January 2018 is running for 4 years and 6 months, and it has done 8,000%. 8,000%. This software has done 8,000%. Initial deposit was $10,000 in 2018. The current balance is $3.8 million without clicking a button. This person does not know what candlestick chart is. This person does not even know what crypto definition is. All the person just has is $10,000. They put it into the software and it's doing all the trading for them. And they're reaping the benefits every single day. As the market goes up, comes down, it continues to trade for them. As you can see this gray box here. These are the people that are holding crypto. You just buy it and you are holding it. And if you buy it and you hold it, what happens? You know, if the market value comes down, as you can see, all of them, they're all down here. But those of us on Endotech platform, Endotech continues to trade. Whether the market is going up or it's coming down, it's trading for you and making you money. As you can see, we are very up. And that is how this software has been able to succeed in the crypto bear market, as everybody knows it right now. And those people who have been wiped out, we have not been wiped out because we continue to make money on Endotech. So again, very, very smart service for, you know, the big boy and the big girl who has money but just doesn't have time to trade. This is definitely the solution for you. Some additional statistics. This solution is, these are the exchanges you can use, sort of like the savings accounts you can put your money in: Binance, Binance US, Gemini, Coinbase, FTX, Bitfinex, Interactive Brokers. For Nigerians specifically, we want to look at Binance and Bitfinex. These are the two primary exchanges you want to put your money in, as well as FTX. So these are the three exchanges that are supported in Nigeria. So you want to look into that as well if you're going to take on this service. One other thing to note is the solution is used by hedge funds as well as banks. So banks like Bank of America, TD Ameritrade, Goldman Sachs, Merrill Lynch, all of these banks use the same software because they have crypto in their portfolio. And guess what? The cryptocurrency market is open 24 hours. The banks are not open 24 hours. So they need a service that can constantly track the market and know when cryptocurrency is about to move. That is why this service is there. So it's very important for you to plug in, even if you are going to be trading crypto by yourself. This is a very good residual income service. Just put the money aside passively, let the software start making money for you while you take your time to learn. Because guess what? If I just tell you to just come and learn how to trade, a lot of people are in a hurry. A lot of people are in a rush to make money. But when I tell you that, don't worry, your software is making money for you on the side. Now take your time to learn. You're going to take your time to learn, all right? And that skill that you're learning is definitely going to be rewarding, as well as you making money passively using Endotech. So that is what it is, and that is how the platform runs. And before I conclude, the last thing I want to talk about is what are the fees to get started. All right. Okay, I see it right here. So here are the fees. Let's see, let it pop up. The entry fee is $100. So to get started, it's $100 to get started to join OBG. It's about 62,000 naira. Beauty about this is, you have access to everything in the university that I showed you about, our live classes, our Money Pro classes to manage money, Market Pro, which is the masters for Forex as well, all of the signal channels, the 9 Forex signal channels I showed you, including the 3 signal channels for binary. You get access to all of them as well. Commodity alerts. If you're a high risk taker and you like to trade things like gold, US 30, NAS 100, these are indices trading, you definitely get signals for those as well. If you're a crypto buff and you love crypto, the price for crypto is going to be $175, not $299 for Nigerians, and $100 every other month. That gives you access to crypto research, crypto coins, crypto updates every week. This is a select plan that gives you access to that. Premium gives you access to these 2 plus stocks trading, but the big boy plan is elite that you definitely want to be on. Everybody wants to be on elite for a very simple reason. It costs you $1,500 to get started and $175 every other month to keep your subscription running, to get access to everything that we offer, including the travel portal, but as well as the software. So again, elite is definitely for those who want passive income, don't have a lot of time to learn, but they like the benefits, they like the returns. Because guess what? I'm a Nigerian guy. If I have dollars and I take dollars to anybody to give me investment returns, the best Nigerian gives is 3 to 4% a year. We're offering you 500% minimum every single year using this service. So again, it's a no-brainer. Everybody should definitely get involved with it. All right, so that is it from me. I want to look into the question box and see if there are any questions. I'm happy to take any questions that you guys might have. Alternatively, you can raise your hands. I just see, okay, you like the part. Wow, amazing. No questions, no questions, no questions. So guys, if you have questions for me, I'm going to ask you to raise your hand. So I see some hands raised. I'm going to ask you to unmute one by one. Marianne, you have a question? Please unmute yourself. Marianne is not unmuting herself. Cynthia, please unmute yourself. I see some new hands coming up. Cynthia is, so I'm going to lower your hand if you're not unmuting yourself. Cynthia also not unmuting herself. Sheon, unmute yourself, please. Oluwa Sheon Christiana. Hi. Hello. Hello. Okay. Putting that hand down. Emmanuel, please unmute yourself.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. I really appreciated your lectures. That was a good one.
Thank you, sir.
I have a question. I have a question to ask, sir. Based on the software you talked about, can one just
I don't know if it's me or you are breaking up.
So, what is the name? Yes, I forgot to use my
Okay, it
it's
must
somewhere. Just I was getting back
Emmanuel,
home
you have
to what
to
you talked about.
you have to repeat
So
your
it
question.
started based on you said on.
You need to repeat your question. Where is he? He's dropped off the call. Emmanuel, you need to repeat your question. We did not hear anything.
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yes, you are breaking up. We did not hear anything for about 2 minutes. Can you please?
It's a bad network signal, sir.
Okay,
Hello?
repeat your question, please.
Sir, I'm talking based on the software. How do we go about it?
Okay, the way you go about it is to first register. Once you sign up on the elite plan, you get access to the software, and then you fund your Binance account with a minimum of $1,200, and we will connect it to the software for you. Okay. Hello. No, your network is bad again. Please type your question, but I hope I have answered. I've answered the question. Please type your question. I'm going to unmute Sheyi now. Emmanuel. Right, Emmanuel, Sheoluwa, please unmute yourself. Sheyi Laka, please unmute yourself. Sheyi is not unmuting himself. All right, so guys, if you have questions, please type it in the chat box. I'll be happy to answer them. Otherwise, I think we have come to a successful end of this session. I don't think. Next step would be that anybody on this call, you need to please reach out to Helen and get started. If you have more questions for me personally, my Instagram handle is @Damola Solanke. You can reach out to me there. If you have any more questions, I will be happy to answer all of your questions. I personally respond to all my DMs. Nobody does that for me. I do that myself, and I'll definitely respond back to you if you shoot me a message. So please feel free to reach out to me, or specifically reach out to Helen to get signed up. She's definitely going to help you, get started with OBG, especially if you're interested in learning. Now, what it means is you can have a 9-to-5 job and still do this. You don't have to quit your job. You can still be trading and making money and still have a 9-to-5 job if you like your job. Obviously, if you're someone who is frustrated at your job and you want to do Forex, please don't quit your job yet. Make sure that you at least have money for at least 9 months to 1 year of all your bills. Nigeria is even tough. Let's even say 2 years. Make sure you have money for at least 2 years for all your bills before you decide to quit your job. If you want to quit your job and focus on trading full time. Trading is very rewarding. Nigerians are very smart. We definitely will kill it. We just need to study. All right, that is the biggest thing, right? You need to study. If you study very well, the sky is the limit. All right. See you guys at the top. All right. So again, that's the end of this session. Let me see if Helen wants to come back on and say a few words. Let me see. Helen, yeah, please unmute yourself. Awesome.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. I really, it was an insightful session for me. Like, number one, me, I was glued to my screen the whole time. Like, I know a little about iGenius, but I mean, what I heard today is like nothing compared to what I know. There's some things that I was just hearing for the first time. I was like, really. I mean, I need to fully just immerse myself into the thing, because something, the very last statement you said, it stuck. You said that trading is very rewarding and Nigerians are very smart. Both very true statements. We just need to do a little bit of learning, right? So guys, trading is so rewarding, and Nigerians are one of the smartest people all over this globe, all over the universe. So trust me, we will kill it in trading. We just need to put some time, some little time and little effort into learning, and the rewards will be so super amazing for everyone. So I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much for honoring us, honoring our invitation, and taking out so much time to break everything down to, you know, the barest minimum for even someone who has no clue to know at least how they can get started. So thank you guys. And if you truly want to get started learning how to trade Forex, remember that he said that it is not a get rich quick scheme. The challenge with us Nigerians is that we have MMM mentality. We want to just sign up today and start cashing out tomorrow. Trading requires some time and some effort of learning. The beautiful thing about iGenius is that while you are learning, just like he showed you, you can still make money off of the free trading signals that are giving you. So all you literally need to do is learn how to copy those signals and paste them properly. All right. But you need, for you to really become a trader and make big money and get those amazing rewards as a trader, then you need to put some effort into learning. And trust me, in a very short while, in 6 months, in 1 year, you'll be killing it. For some people, they'll quit their jobs. For some people, that small business will become a conglomerate. Why? You have enough capital to now do the business on the scale that you want to do it. So trading is it can be a profession on one side, that you want to be a professional trader. On the other hand, it can just be a tool for you. It can just be a vehicle for you to, you know, achieve your goals, to start your company, or to grow and scale your brand, or to grow and scale your business, or to even scale your career to, you know, the highest level possible. All right. So thank you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this session. If you did, drop some hearts in the comments, drop some hearts in the comment section. Just appreciate Dr. Damola. Say something nice to him. Just after now, you probably don't have the opportunity to tell him thank you. So drop some hearts in the comments for Dr. Damola. Drop some hearts right there in the chat for him. Tell him thank you, appreciate him. Tell him thank you for this wonderful session tonight. And if you do want to get started, then we're going to be chatting, all right, on WhatsApp. You're going to send me a message. You're going to drop it on the discussion group, or you're going to send it to me privately. I think I prefer privately, so that, you know, we don't get everywhere rowdy. So just send me a private message, and I will let you know how you can actually get started with everything that Dr. Damola explained. All right, thank you guys, and I guess we'll see more of ourselves on WhatsApp in the chat. All right, thank you very much, sir, for